Well, there's no. Well, first of all, can you guys hear me? Is the question. AFPDX. We have not technically gotten off for the night, so this is why I have not messaged you. I'm trying to reach the same person that keeps telling his people. I'm just so confused. You can't reach out to this guy. He's just a one-way fella. He wants me to click a link, but he blocked me everywhere. So hello. Edit. No. Customization. Cancel. Here. Oops. I have no link. I've sent him a message. I've. It really is not worth my time, right? Sent the dude a message. He blew me up 10 times on the old phone here. Let me see where we at. Hold up. He hold up. How do I go like this maybe? So he blows me up on the text. I'm like, send link on X. I messaged you. He was probably just trying to get me off of YouTube, to be honest. He's saying to click on the link on your phone. That's not how that works. Clicking a link on my phone will then take me somewhere on the phone. I'm on the laptop. So clicking something on the phone is not going to help. Does Freya got a new pic going on too on the YouTube? With some fresh red hair? Damn. Freya's rocking the red hair, guys. You better watch out. You don't see him live anymore. It looks like he's restarting. Oh, we got Queen up in the house again. So a 24-hour mute is not a 24-hour mute. It's a mute until the person goes live again. But Queen is Unfiltered's wife. It has to be, man. I'm not even being paranoia or funny. How does my audio sound, guys, by the way? Because sometimes when I hook up this headset, it wants to do sound off the headset, not the microphone. So I don't know. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've never had to do the headphone microphone at the same time. Um, Other than when I went on the show with him with art like a week or two ago or something. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works. Right? Freya's got some red hair. Shit. Shit, I need to dye my hair red probably. Fucking red as hell. There is no mist dye in that head of hair, guys. All right, let's see. Here. All right, what are we doing? What does this say? Unfiltered. What? Continue with Google. Okay, we're going to do this. Oops. Wait, I might have fucked up. Continue, guys. We're trying to get in the room currently. Although connect your channels. YouTube. Connect. Which account is this? Is it? Sorry, guys, I'm being confused here. Williams brand account? What the hell is that? Okay, so YouTube failed to connect. YouTube. And do like this. Continue. Your YouTube channel was not added due to missing permissions. What the hell is going on? Restream. Streamlabs, restream. Restream. Delete all. Confirm. Okay, you're no longer using restream. Go back. Exit this. Come back here. Sorry, guys. We're getting it worked out. I don't know why everything's got to be so fucking difficult. YouTube. Continue. Continue. Wait, what? What the hell? Stupid, man. Okay. I got to figure this shit the fuck out. All right. Go here. Yeah, it froze up, guys, because I hit the wrong button. I'm over here trying to get this linked up. I need to. Where the fuck is it, man? This is crazy. YouTube. Um, what is? No. Why the fuck? Switch or manage? Boom. Sorry, guys. We're working through this. Like, this makes no sense. Settings. All right, go here. Click the link. Go to rebroadcast channels. Go to live streaming disabled. YouTube. See, that's so crazy, bro. Choose your account or a brand account. Continue. Restream already has some access. See the 3 services that Restream has access to. Channel already added. Okay, go back. What do you mean channel is already added? Already in the room. Broadcast on your channel. Is this going to work? All right, guys. I guess we're going to see if this works. It says join as a guest. So does this mean I'm live? So this is my chat still live? Is my chat still live? Well, I don't know. This is your shit. You're the one that told me a long time ago, hey, click this shit and your streamer should be there. So I don't know. I did that. I did click the link, but it was doing something weird. All right. So what am I here for? What am I here for? What we got going on? So your analytics, though, you're showing me what how long is this? What's the time period on this money? Oh shit! And you've only made You've only made $2,000. That's crazy. So what are you so concerned about me getting money, bro? I told people I wasn't going to make a dollar. Well, I mean, not so much money. Not so much money. Hey, that's it's clicks. I'm clicks, right? They're saying no audio. Where's that? Oh, so my people can't even hear me. Damn. Nah, they could hear me through you. My channel can't hear me. But I thought our channels were combined somehow. You said, okay, well, I guess people are just saying no audio. Can my chat, can you guys hear me? Because Pokemon or somebody in there. Can you, CND, can somebody, yeah. You hear me from unfiltered stream, but I can't see or hear him on yours. Oh, fuck, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I was supposed to just hit a button and it was supposed to work. So, can you, what the fuck? Oh, they're just saying they can't hear you then, is what it seems like. Well, you guys will just have to, yeah. Anyways, guys, um, I guess if you have another device, pull up his. Fuck, I don't know, man. I was just supposed to click a link and everything was supposed to work. So, oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So it's not that you're live already and you join somebody on the link. You got to not be on live and then join the link, and then that's how that works. Is what you're saying? Well, let me just cut off my live, guys. Hey, I'm gonna be back, guys. Hey, well, no, I'm asking you. Can you send me another link? Yeah. Right. Thank you. All right. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me, AFPDX? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. All right, cool. So I don't know what was going on there, man. But I clicked the link and I thought I saw Art's dumbass and Chris Sims dumbass. Can you hear me now? You see what I'm saying, guys? How Unfiltered set me up? And look who's in his chat. The problem is Unfiltered slipped up in his snakiness, and they weren't able to get me out to McMinnville. They tried to jump me on the live. Okay, well, I don't know. I didn't say that. Somebody else is saying they tried jumping me on the live. I don't know what that's about. But, yo, Chris. Hey, Chris. You want to see something about your boy Unfiltered? You want to see, or did Unfiltered tell you? Big Baller 313, Detroit area code. I know who you are, brother. I know that you ride Unfiltered's cock, right? Let's be fair. Let's not just bullshit each other. Let's not bullshit who you are and who you support. And instead of drinking beers tonight, man, this is awful. This shit is awful. Actually, I don't think I'm drinking the rest of that. Lisa, how you doing? $313 is not your birthday. How would that even work? March 13th. Not 313, not Michigan? That's crazy. I mean, March is the third month. But why not a dash in between the 313 though? That's the weird part. Yeah, that flavor. Listen, guys, I'm being real serious. I like energy drinks. I have maybe one every other day. This fucking flavor, everybody needs to fucking do a America Pop. Red, white, and blue, raspberry. Like, bro, this is fucking awful. It is absolutely horrid. And what's funny is Freya must have heard me smacking my lips because Freya's like, oh, is it that good or something good or something? And I'm like, I just realized, I'm like, this shit is nasty. I should have been a detective. I think I could have been a good detective. But you know what, man? Here's the thing at the end of the day, guys. I have a mental illness. Then I had a mental illness. Now I have a mental illness. I'm bipolar, right? PTSD. Got all this bullshit. Would you back up, girl? Don't do none of that, you little sassy motherfucker. Try to do that weird shit over there. Get on this table. No, thank you. But I don't know what I could have done in life. Right? Let's be serious. Cause I do have a mental illness. I'm bipolar. It's not like it just disappears or something. So I don't know how well of a good job I could have had, you know. And plus, a lot of those things, don't they do like psych evals anyways? So they'd probably be like, oh, Will's a little off. Maybe he's not so good for the job. Because nobody does that. This Federmophile, however the fuck you call him, Federmophile guy is like, well, where is those? Because nobody puts those in their fucking name. Show me one name anywhere online. Show me one single YouTuber that's got those for their area code. You fucking weirdo. You try to be logical, bro, but you're like one of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever met, especially on X. You have nothing intelligent to say. This is why I know you. This is how I know your name. Everybody says that energy drinks are loaded with unhealthy things, but like, what is unhealthy? Like, what is unhealthy about an energy drink? Is it just the caffeine content? Because I'm looking at all these other things. Maybe I'm just bamboozled. Maybe all those, the B vitamins and all those are just not good for you, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, bro, they do psych evals to be a Walmart greeter. Is that what you do? You work at Walmart as a greeter? I mean, it makes sense. Jared Lamb. What is the 9721 though? Like, what's with the numbers and the names, guys? That's just got to be like a gobstop, hit the head on the fucking keyboard, and that's your name. Jared, is that what happened? You just slammed your head on the keyboard and that was your name? Yo, Art, you look like a faggot, bro. Like I'm honestly looking at you, bro. Like, bro, you do look how you sucking on that, bro. Hey, sorry for anybody gay out there. Sorry. But yo, you gotta, if you're not looking at Unfiltered live right now, go look. That dude is sucking on a cigar like he sucks on a cock, bro. That's bro, that is so nasty. That is absolutely nasty. Hey Freya, you were right though. I'm not trying to be funny, but you're right. That man's got to be wearing a dress. What is he wearing there? Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, I'm just looking at some of this. This is so funny. Oh, I guess people are posting on X to sub to me, and so they're mad about that. Like, I mean, the subs that I have are the subs that I have. Like, I haven't lost anybody. That's the actual hilarious part. Everybody who rocks with me is still rocking with me. I've only lost the wannabe motherfuckers that were Unfiltered's little goof troop. Oh, we wanted to see good for Will. We wanted to see good for Will. Well, where the fuck were you on day 10? Where were you on the day 15? Where were you on day 30? It wasn't until day 33 that your supreme leader had to get put in check, that people are coming out of nowhere like, well, I supported Will, but not no more. Okay, good for you. You were a silent supporter. I appreciate the silent supporters. Hey, Anthony, you should just trip down a hill and ketchup bottle. Yeah, you know the glass ones at the restaurants. You know the proper thick ones. I'm just saying that you trip down a hill and ketchup bottle. You know, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you get the idea. And nobody even knows who you are. You're just some random alt that was made like yesterday. If you're going to come in here and try to be a troll, you got to be way better than making an account within the last 5 days. If you're going to be a good troll, I recommend making about 10 accounts in one day and then waiting a month at least before you start using those troll accounts. Because then when somebody just clicks on it, they're going to be like, oh, well, this account was made yesterday. Okay. I don't know if you want the ketchup bottle or what's in the nightstand. I don't know if you want what the ketchup bottle or what's in the nightstand. That's a fucking, I don't know. That's too much information for me. But how does this dude have this Muslim supporter on his channel, though? That's the question. Man, maybe I could have been a good detective. And then sometimes I think, man, I would be shitty. Oh, yeah. Your baby Gizmo. Is that the baby Harley up there? Is that the baby Harley up there in the bed? That's right. My loving kitties, guys. When all else fails me, these little she devils don't. Although you like fucking shit up, don't you? Thank you. I appreciate that, Lady Ace. That was Gizmo. And then the one up there that you can kind of see a little bit is Harley. It's my baby Harley, huh? Yeah, my baby girl. Got the Two-Face thing going on, you know? $58 people. Yeah, they love their little window beds. I got them little window beds up there. Man, I've already showed bro, I got so many beds for these cats. And look at her just up there just lounging the fuck out. Like, you can do your thing, William. Let me just get the treats, fuck around, and then come up here and go to sleep. The cats are part of the show. The posters I got to put up. The posters I'm gonna do. What's it called? Not the putty, but kind of like a putty on the back of it. You know, the little putty you guys can use that stick the posters up. I was gonna do the picture frames, but they just want to jump on that, and so the picture frame would never necessarily break because the it's like a plexiglass kind of or something. It's not actual glass, but I don't want them to keep jumping on it. And then right there where that plug-in is their little, like their water dish, their water fountain. So I don't want to have them keep jumping to try to get over there and give them chances to hurt themselves. My cats are doing good. My cats are doing good. What the heck is she looking at down there? What you looking at down there? What's going on over there? Oh, you just kind of just gazing? You crazy cat. Yeah. I saw you with Flash. I don't know. Maybe a couple of weeks ago, maybe a week ago. I remember you were walking Flash. I know the first day you didn't bring Flash. I think I seen you, and then the second day or the next, I don't know what it was, but I remember you having Flash out there. Governess. You are the least scary person. Governess, you are, repeat, the least scary person, and you have no legs. What are you going to do to me? Governess, why are you meddling in shit you got no reason to meddle in? Why are you trying to put your name on my radar? Why are you, bro? You got some real life shit to deal with. You got some real life consequences for drink driving. You know, you guys know how she lost her legs, right? Did she not tell you? Do you guys not realize she was out there drunk driving? The lady was out there drink driving. Crazy. I don't know how you can go drink and drive, lose your legs, and then jump online talking shit about people. I'm trying to be fair with you. Like, eleven, 11. Isn't 15 like the sweet age of dogs? Like 15? Is that what, like 15? I don't know. I was reading a lot of times a lot of these dogs can live up to be like 15. And like a lot of people I know around me, they lose their dogs around 15, 16. Well, I'm sure, lady, you take care of your pup good. So I feel like your pup might live to 16. I feel like it. You might get an extra year. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm reading a little bit of the other chat. Where the hell did governess come from, anyways? Like, where did she? Is she in that chat? Like, people like her? I'm really confused, guys. Sorry. I'm just confused. Like, nobody likes the governess. I think she's in there because people are like, fuck William, right? That's got to be the only reason she's in there. My God, man. My God. I didn't want to have to make somebody's no fucking leg situation, right? Like, I didn't want to have to do that. You had a cat that lived 19 years? Holy crap. I mean, yeah, I could make it makes sense. Because I was seeing a lot of times, like, under the, how long cats can live, like 18 years. I'm like, holy crap. I had to buy so Dove Lewis here in Portland, Oregon, guys, has this where you can spend money. And if you pass away, they come in, they get the cats and they adopt them out, right? They say they'll go to good families. Do you know if that's really ever going to happen? No, because I mean, you'd be dead, right? So how the fuck would you? But because of my age and then the cats and health stuff, I'm like, damn, 18 years? Maybe I should get them on a plan that if something happens to me, they'll go to a good family. They're beautiful, they're loving cats. So I'm sure if something was to happen, they're calico, they're female. I'm sure somebody good will take care of them. And really, at the end of the day, that's all I care about. A long ass time. Yeah, it's a long ass time. It's more than I thought for cats. I'm like 18 years. Sheesh. That's fuck. Hey Chris. Hey Chris, big dog. How's that? How's the glass blowing going, bro? I'm sorry, man. It's too funny. Still to this day, I can't get over. I'm just. If somebody was to tell me that these glass blowers are cocksuckers as well, I wouldn't believe it, man. You can't make it up. I'm like, it's impossible. Out of all the professions and all the things you could do, you really using that mouthpiece, ain't you? I bet you them dudes give it to each other like crazy, bro. I'm just saying. Golly. They were shaving themselves on live the other night too, guys. Did you know that they were like trying to rake in money by shaving their legs the other night? That's super fucking weird. I'm like, what? Okay. I can't drink that. I can't drink that shit no more. That's awful. Ladies, this drink is awful. I was drinking it because the motherfucker's like $3. All right, what are we gonna sip on here? Should I be like unfiltered and start pulling out a bunch of beers or? Oh, dude, I'm supposed to have ice cream and fucking cupcakes. Maybe we'll make this a live where I eat some fucking food in front of you guys. Shit. You know, I had so many people tune into me, guys, when I was eating barbecue. Who the fuck watches people eat, bro? I almost wanted to like cut off my live so I can dig into this barbecue, use my hands and Porky the Pig it, bro. Like I wanted to low-key Porky Pig my fucking meal, bro. But I look over and I've got like 70 people watching and I'm like, holy shit. You know, let's do something controversial in my chat. Let's go and do something controversial. There we go. Your cousin's cat is 25? You got a retired police drug dog. This Fetner guy, I don't even know how to say the name. I wish this person could tell me how to say their name, but this Fetner guy is funny sometimes. Like, yeah, I got a retired police dog. Found out my friend's been holding on me. That's a good one. I feel like that's a joke that's been out there, but it's funny every time you hear it, though. Can you imagine really getting and adopting a retired police dog, right? And then, like, you are meeting your friends and kind of hanging out, and you're like, hey, bro, let's go to the park or something. It's your homeboy's car, and the dog just starts making weird noises and looking down, looking at you at the fucking car seat, under the car seat, like, what's wrong with your dog, bro? And you're just like, I don't know, just acting crazy. I don't know. Like, what do you got under your seat, motherfucker? Like, it is kind of late. The glass blower set off my gaydar like the first time. Listen, Freya. So Freya, you know how long I've been going down to ice. You know how long they've been going to ice because you've been going down there way longer. Right? Let's be honest. I had no idea they were gay. I feel so stupid. They just never kissed. They never held hands. They never did anything, right? Even outside of ice that would lead me to believe that they were even dating. And then it wasn't until months later when they got exposed. Somebody found out they were on Grindr or something. I don't know what it is. but they were on some website. And when they got exposed is when they embraced the gayness, right? Why the hell you need to hide your gay, bro? Nobody cares. People would have been your friend. Nobody would have gave a fuck. But why hide it? I don't know, man. Good old Sprite and tea, everybody. No need for liquor here. So he lost. So guys, Unfiltered and Raw was supposed to get me down to 499 viewers or subscribers. And I made a deal with him. If he can actually do what he said he would do, because he's the big badass, to get my numbers down to 499, I would mail the laptops back to him, or however, like whatever would happen with the laptops, he would have got him back or got his money back. I don't know how that works. But instead, he didn't even get close. Let me think real quick. I did lose 60 subscribers, about 60, 63 subscribers. But these were subscribers that never came to my channel and did anything on the channel. Never no hellos, no how you're doing. I didn't lose a single cool person. I didn't lose anybody I cared about. Does that make sense, guys? I mean, I lost the merch person, the lady that was doing my merch, but people like C&D in here. I don't know if C&D is still here, but she bought something off the website. I didn't get no money from it, but I don't care. Like, she was doing her thing, whatever, do you. But then they're like, oh, the merch person's gone. Okay, well, I got everything I need. I've got the streaming set up. I've got all the pictures and shit that I need. I can make my own gear. I mean, I'm good. I don't really need anybody else. You're on a call. A call from where? I'm a little stoned. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on a call myself. I'm fucking, bro. These cats are killing me, bro. Yeah, get her, not me. Get her. Yes, get her. I will give you a treat. Get her ass. I'm gonna start playing favorites in this house. I couldn't play favorites. Favorites would not last. I did eat. I ate very good tonight, actually. Thank you. You guys as cats live to 20? Jesus. I don't know. I'm not going to say that word, Freya, but that's what it's called. That's crazy. Ooh, listen. Wait a minute. Freya, does Freya like tea? I forget. Listen. So obviously not the zero sugar, right? Unless you're trying to be healthy. Obviously the full sugar one, right? Listen. These are so good that when I went to the grocery store after getting just one, because I'll go down the cold section aisle of a store like Freddy's, right, where you can get single pops and stuff. And I tried one. I walked out the store that day with 12 cases of this shit. It's so good. Oh, it's way better than normal Sprite. It's way better, I'm telling you. The one thing I'll never lie about is my soda. You guys have never seen the Sprite with tea? Rowan likes to lurk. Bro. There's one person you don't want to fuck with. It's Rowan. She knows how to spit fire, bro. We're on Discord. Did I give you my Discord? What's my Discord? I'm high, bro. I'm stoned, guys. I should probably be asleep. Let's see. What the hell? What the fuck is my Discord? Why am I shooting a blank right now? No, we don't want to do that. Bro, what is this bullshit? I want to get this off my screen. Listen, don't nobody give a fuck about that, bro. Discord is on some bullshit, guys. I don't want to watch that, bro. Like, let me get off of this shit. Hide this. Okay. Bro, I don't care who sees this. You guys want to see something funny? Yo, you guys want to see? This is my Discord, right? And I don't care who sees this. What are you going to do with it? Oh, shit. It's the poop. So, Rowan. So my Discord is Braveheart _is _OP. I don't care who adds this. That shit's hilarious, though. Did you guys see the little poop face? Did you see what was happening? Bro, I'm a gamer, bro. I troll people. Like Call of Duty. Did you guys know that I got into a lobby with Climatics like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I was killing his ass left and right? And you could have a voice. And so I kept clicking for him to invite me to his little party or group. And I was like, what's up, bitch? It's P-Town. Oh, he was mad. He kicked me quick. But I was whipping their ass, bro. This is what I do. I motherfucking shit on fools. I play video games and I use Discord to communicate, motherfuckers. All right, let's see. Oops. Braveheart _is _. There you go, Rowan. And Philly. That's my Discord. I better watch out though. The internet has it. They're gonna like hack me and do all kinds of shit. You guys want to know something funny about my Discord here though? And I'm like, so what happens here? Let me see. Am I gonna expose anything here? Okay. But you look on my Discord, you see that little mail notification with the little dot says 1. Basically, what happens is if, say, 10 people from here want to try to mass message me on Discord, I wouldn't even know unless I go up there and I click that, because it just goes into some weird folder and it just sits like, because, bro, I troll people. So, of course, I'm not going to let randoms be able to message me, other gamers, to try to, oh, fuck you and fuck this. And I really do need to do some gaming streams, guys, because I think you guys would find that hilarious. Like, you guys just think me sitting here is funny. Maybe I should do some of those type of streams. I don't know. Diabolics is back. Well, what do you know? Let's see. We have... What the hell do we got going here? Allow, accept invite. Oh, let's see.
snap.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, shit.
This is Marine, bro. Marine kind of looking fresh. You looking a little different than I thought you would.
What up?
I mean, I'm not trying to be gay or nothing, but damn, bro, you look smooth. You look like damn a legit person. I'm like
Camera. It's all the camera, dude.
So I don't got you guys. I'm not going to show no view of you guys, but we're on speaker, so
I got you up on mine.
Cool. So yeah, we're here with Marines, man, and rowing. Two people that everybody said I should never listen to, which are the people that have always been nice to me, which is weird. I suppose evil people would say, you know, don't listen to this person, right? Don't listen to that person. I still can't believe these people thought that Rowan was trying to get me to be a Satanist, bro. That never even got popped up. Just tell me to read a book. What's wrong with reading a book and learning something about something different? Like shit. You could tell me to go read a Muslim book. Maybe I should read that because maybe I'll learn something. So it was so weird with the Satanist thing. And then I was talking to another friend of mine, man, in real life. And I was like, you know, I met this person. They're a Satanist. And I thought in my head, my whole ass life, that these people do blood rituals and all kind of crazy shit. You know what I mean? And they were like, bro, you really thought that? That's not how that shit works. And yeah, so damn, bro, you got the whole setup. You got a boom mic and everything. Why don't you, do you stream or what?
I was just saying, like, this shit's been laying around for years, and that for various hobbies. This is the year of me putting my hobbies back together. And I was like, you know what?
Look,
some
bro,
of these fuckers, I gotta show them how it's done.
If you go on YouTube, I'm gonna follow you, and I'll definitely get you your view hours. I can get you your view hours. Subs is a bit iffy, right? Because nobody likes to sub, but I can get you the view hours you need. Oh, you doing the good stuff over there? Okay. What's Rowan smoking on? Fire? She's smoking fire breath. She don't smoke weed.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, you do? Oh, you do?
Allegedly.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Here we go. Sorry, guys. We're allegedly. We got to do allegedly now. Okay.
Exactly, because you know Idaho sucks when it comes to the legal game.
At least you can keep your guns either way.
So, guys, we are
fucking guns, so I don't give a fuck.
We are on the mic with Marines and rowing, guys. So that's who we're on the mic with.
Rowan and I have been like kind of just hanging out and.
I know. Earlier I was like, let's do a space. She's like, oh, Marines is gonna be there. I'm like, oh, fucking son of a bitch. I'm like, tell him to be cool then with me, because goddamn, it's gonna be like, fuck Will, fuck Tommy, fuck everybody. Because you know, as soon as they get in there, it's gonna be like crazy, like. You know, I'm just like, damn, man. Because I was being funny,
like
bro.
Another reason why I wanted to pop in and be like, you know what? Let me show you my eyes and let me tell you so you can see when I say I don't want to fuck with you and I hope you are well no matter what. And
I appreciate you, man.
Flip out on me and hate me for something I believe, I'm still not going to like wish that upon you, and I never will.
I appreciate it. You know, that's real people, man. Real people, you know. I got to tell you, man, when this whole thing started getting iffy a few days ago, but when I finally just drew the last straw on the bullshit, right? Especially when you try to reach out to somebody for several days and they don't want to do that, right? Like, okay, well, what's really going on? So it makes sense that a lot of things I was going through and experiencing is true. And then just a second ago, they tried having me click on their little link, and guess who's in the channel? Art and Chris and all them, like. So how you gonna say, bro, like you had good intentions for me in the whole time you got these people on tap? Like everybody was there at the air show, right? Like, anyways, I don't care. I'm kind of glad this all went down the way it did, to be honest, man, because I almost felt like I was pandering. Is that the right word? Pandering for like this certain group of people. That's a very good
word, honestly.
You get into like a loop.
Man, because I really started my path to be like, okay, let's have this be mental illness. Let's have this be bipolar. And then other things would kind of trickle in where I'd talk about that shit. And it was still being the same type of bullshit. So now that I could be done with that from whatever happened, tomorrow I can just log in this motherfucker and be about the bipolar and mental health, bro. And not have to worry about, oh, unfiltered, oh, the air show or this, whatever the fuck, bro. Like, I'm completely done with it.
That's great.
And then they were trying to bring in, they were trying to get Tommy. They were trying to get me and Tommy to go back and forth on each other. And I'm like, nope, not going to happen, bro. Like, Tommy's not said nothing bad about me, especially publicly. That's all that matters. I'm not saying nothing bad about him, but everybody was trying to the whole group again to like start attacking me or dogpiling me and shit. And,
right.
You know,
I can see how like I seem like I'm a part of that too when I'm like publicly fuck Tommy, and I still kind of will be. But like when I'm in your channel and I'm in your chat, like I'm not gonna be bringing that shit, especially to rile you up or try to get in between you. Like, you know, fuck that. Like I'm not trying to make you have a bad day.
So for people that don't know, me and Tommy don't message each other or talk. It's not like we're some type of buddies. We just publicly say out loud that we have no beef with each other. And I think that's fine, man, because honestly, that whole track I was going down, that, you know, logging in every day, you know, spewing hate, whether the hate was real or not, it doesn't matter. But for me to do that every day, and especially with my mental illness, man, it was just it's not healthy. Not healthy.
Recognizing that's huge. I think a lot of people don't even like have that ability to recognize it. But recognizing it doesn't like cure you of it. Like it's still going to keep happening. Like, you know, that happens a lot. But when you do have that ability to recognize it, I think you get a little bit better at recognizing it quicker every time. You know, and just give yourself credit for it when you can.
Marine had a really good compliment for you earlier. You've been super duper consistent with the live streaming, my dude. That's pretty fucking impressive. Like,
look, can I be honest? Sometimes it's not easy. And the reason why it's not easy is because I like to kind of do my lives in the morning because, right, some of these guys stay on for 10 hours all late night until like 6 in the fucking morning. So my thing was, I know like Unfiltered and them like to stream kind of like 8 p.m. So I thought, well, what if I do 10 a.m.? And so 10 a.m. has been good, but sometimes, man, it'll be like 2 in the morning and I'll eat that little bit of weed just so I can get sleep and relax. And next thing you know, it's like I roll over and it's like 9:30 and I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm at school again. Can I get 2 more hours? You know, like, and so that's where it was kind of getting rough with sometimes. I have to put up, you know, I'm just late. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I tell you, man, though, it's not as easy as it seems to just go on there, especially like if maybe you don't have nothing to talk about. But what happens is when I go into my chat, all these people come in the chat. Hello, how you doing? People are talking about their mental illness. People are talking about what they're going through. Maybe they lost a family member. Somebody's in the hospital. And it's just this communication within the chat. And it just feels good, man. Like, I know I'm helping people, you know, more than hurting, you know? So.
Yeah. Like, that's a big thing of, like, what I talk about, and, like, kind of the angle of why I get mad at a lot of these people is, honest to God, I think most of their content just fucking sucks. Like, I watch it for, like, a little bit, and then I want to lose my mind. But, like, but you and your consistent live streaming and just talking about this, and obviously, like you admit, you're not perfect and you're gonna keep stumbling. That happens. Like I stumble too with my shit. And God, I wish I could be as open as you are. Maybe I will be, but
it's not easy.
You are. No, I know, and the way you have been doing it, at the very least, is just a positive change, and I really admire that.
Like for me, I just came out with it, right? And so now I just ride with the shit. But you're right. Sometimes it's hard to tell people or just even tell your friends. Like people, like I had to go to my Dungeons and Dragons group, bro, because of like what happened with the Patriot Corner stuff and me destroying a bunch of friendships, regardless of the politics, right? You can still be friends with different politics, right? But anyways, I went to my Dungeons and Dragons group and I'm like, look, guys, I just got to tell you something, man, and be straight up. I'm fucking bipolar. And then somebody within the group was like, dude, my sister's bipolar. I was wondering, because sometimes, bro, you feel really happy and sometimes you look like you're a little sad. And so like, then with that person, the whole group just was like, all right, bro, we respect that. You know, if you're ever going through something, just let us know so we know, you know. So that was kind of cool. It was hard, though. I'll tell you that right now. It was hard.
That's awesome. How often do you play D&D with them?
I play once a week, every Thursday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, actually, one of the
another hard thing to get going.
What was that, Rowan?
D&D is so fun.
We got this crazy cool game master too. He's wild. So I haven't been back into D&D for too long. Maybe it's been about a month now. Like, but it's so fun. He's so crazy. He springs some bullshit on you, bro. Like, the minute you think you're doing something good, bro, he comes up with some bullshit. He's one of those type of game masters, but it's cool. It's fun, you know?
Yeah. You should talk about that in your streams, because so many people, like, even as a, like, how do you get into that? Like, you know what I mean? That would be really cool for you to do a live stream, like, talking about, like, you know what I mean?
I've been looking for months, because like, exactly. Like on Craigslist, you can find groups on Craigslist, right? But like I would put out, you know, is anybody doing a D&D group? Nothing would ever happen, right? So then one night I looked under groups on Craigslist, and bam, there was somebody wanting like 2 people. Like they needed 2 people for their game to get it going. And I'm like, bro, I messaged him quick. I said, look, I ain't been into D&D for a long time, bro. You're gonna have to give me what book I'm gonna need to, or whatever, what website I can go to make a character for whatever I need to do. And they were like, yeah, bro, let's meet up. And so what's funny is the lady, one of the wives of the husband, doesn't play, but she makes us food and stuff. Like she's like, it's crazy, bro. Like we go to this big ass house, bro, like nice ass house. The lady makes the food, drinks, super cool wife to the dude. And I was like, bro, I haven't made a character in a long time. And she was like, well, can I help you? And I'm like, hell yeah, like help me. So she made me a badass character, bro. Like I wouldn't have known some of the shit that she knows. And I was like, that's cool as hell.
That's really cool.
Yeah, super. So what's crazy is everybody thinks that I need unfiltered friendship or I need that friendship. Yeah, it would have been nice. Hanging out with Angry would have been nice, but I got things outside of internet, you know, that people don't realize. Thinking that I sit at home, if I really just sat at home and really only had these kitties and 0 friends, I don't think I'd be doing so well. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I need my pet. I got a dog, and I need my friend groups. I was thinking, like, I know it's hard to get D&D together. There's now that you have the labs out, there's a website called Roll20, and you can do everything, you know, kind of like this with Discord and save yourself on books, but you do miss out on that like in-person experience with going to people's houses. And
Roll20,
and that's part of it, and that's really fun.
Roll20.
Yeah, that's super fun. You should like make something to bring to their house, Will, because I know you're like into making food and stuff.
I do.
It'd be cool if you brought. You do? Okay, nice.
Listen, guys, if I did a cooking show, that might pick up, because I do some crazy shit. You guys wouldn't realize the shit that I cook. There's some shit that I can cook, bro. I'm not being funny, because you know I struggle with words. There's some shit I don't even know how to pronounce, but I cook it like the best. A lot of Thai food.
Do you sous vide thing? How do you fucking say that? Sous vide.
Right.
Yeah, sous vide.
Right.
When you like put it in the bag and then you put it in the water.
Yeah, you don't even know how to say it. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it either. Shit.
I don't even know what that is. I can do a meat grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Meat grilled cheese.
Damn, I might have to look into this Roll20 shit. You know, we might have to find a game master, bro, and get a group of us on there doing it.
Yo.
Dude, they got some cool shit here. They got Pathfinder.
Is Freya started in chat? I bet Freya would be up for that.
Freya. Yes, I think Freya would be. Let me see. Bach, there's people. Bach, why the fuck did you take your money back, bitch? I don't want your $2, you scummy motherfucker. Sorry. I know that people like Bach and everything, whatever, but Bach gave me some money, $2. Technically $1.40. What the hell was I doing? Oh, Freya, that's right. Well, I'm gonna have to get Freya. Freya, you got Discord?
Oh, yeah, she does. She gave me her tab.
Okay.
Marines, I'll send you the tag or whatever, because this is Marines Discord.
Dude,
So,
we could totally
I'm
get
just
a
gonna start
D&D group
inviting
going.
people to this, I'll be in here when I stream.
Right?
And if you see me, if you see me in here, it means I'm streaming, and you
Okay.
can just hop on if you want to.
Dude, we might really have to do a D&D group, though. Who's going to be the dungeon master, though?
That I don't know. That's crucial.
Right? Like, who wants to be that motherfucker? We all want to be players. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I could experiment with it, at least with like a short, like one shot thing. You know what I mean?
I would be down.
I don't know about like a whole ass campaign, but there's some pretty interesting, like little like one shot kind of meant to like play in like 1 or 2 games kind of ideas that I've seen float around. So I totally wouldn't mind.
Hey, my chat, can you hear everybody talking anyways? Because it feels weird talking, and then you guys, I don't know if you should be able to hear them. I mean, this mic picks up. You haven't done D&D in a bit?
Oh yeah, Freya actually messaged me 11 minutes ago.
Oh, cool.
So I sent
maybe get Freya. Maybe Freya will get in here and jump on the mic.
Yeah.
Well, Freya, you might be able to talk if you want to come on Discord. I'm not showing nobody, so you don't have to worry about, you know.
If you want to show Cam, you can show Cam. I'll show it on mine.
Yeah, showing Cam's up to you, but either way, you're allowed to come talk. Oh, there we go.
Show us your cams.
Right. Show us your
Come
cams.
on, you gotta show us your cams.
What the fuck?
What cam? Yo!
We got Freya in the house.
What up? Not much.
Good to see you, Freya. I hope you're well. I haven't seen you too much in a while, but I hope you're good.
Oh, I'm good. I'm always good.
Look at Freya looking all witchy and shit with the fucking lighting and shit.
Oh, yeah.
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 So I don't know what people are going to say about.
The only one.
Well, I don't know what people are going to say about the pink light, but you guys want to know the truth? Is when I go to sleep, I turn I have this light that turns all kind of colors, and I turn my pink and all the way down too. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what the pink is for, but I guess I rock a pink light too, guys. So there we go.
I got some of this shit. And I got.
Bro, you got that's like, actually cool, bro.
Lights,
hold up, man. That's like that's like a galaxy, right? That's like a galaxy, bro. That's crazy.
$12. I'm gonna.
Oh well, now it's all red.
Oh, now we got the shit. We got the demonic vibe going. You guys better watch it. We got the demonic stuff. I don't, bro. There's supposedly a thing, guys, where like on people's houses, if there's a certain color light out on their porch, means certain things. Is that true? I don't know. It's
around here. There's like blue porch lights that it's back the police and shit.
Okay, I got you. Sometimes I see like pink ones, red ones, green ones, and I'm like, what the hell is all this supposed to mean? But
the swingers have the upside down pineapple. That's what I know.
What? No, you're kidding me, bro.
You're a swinger if you have an upside down.
Hold up. I want to find an upside down pineapple now. Listen, I want to find up an upside down pineapple. Go up to the house, knock on the door, and say, "Is your wife available?"
I mean, I think there's a little bit more truth involved, but yes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's what Zach X has in front of his house.
That's
No.
how does Zach X wear a dress and blonde wig better than some women I know? That's pretty crazy.
It suits him.
Bro, I'm not even kidding. Doesn't it really? And the way he the way he flips the way he flips his hair too. He's like, how does he do all this girl stuff, bro? And he's supposedly a straight dude, but
he put it to practice.
He's exploring all of his sides. Whenever I saw him post that, I just posted the picture of me with my AR-15, and I'm like, oh, well, it's cool that I get to own and shoot this wherever I want, while you get to dress up like a woman and fucking borrow somebody's gun at a fucking range.
Somebody says,
Anyways.
Will, are
like,
you really?
Fuck you.
Somebody's like, hold up. This person is like, Will, are you really going to hitch your wagon to Freyan, Rowan, and Marine? I'm like, I've known these people for a while. What do you mean? Like these? What?
There's no wagon, and we're not expecting you to be like fuck Trump or anything like that. Like, there's no ulterior motives.
So listen, I tell chat so many times, bro. I'm conservative, but I also lean a little left. And where I lean left, the MAGA just really hates the most. It's like, I don't care if you're gay, I don't care if you're trans, I don't care about all this shit. But the minute you're friends with somebody, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. What, and then people are like, well, kids in sports and all this type. Like, these are grown ass people we're talking about. They're not trying to go into women's sports and do women, whatever the fuck. Like, why does that? I never understood that, but whatever. I'm gonna be friends with whoever the fuck I want to be with. Like, I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody's telling me to do some shit.
My only pettiness is I did do a super chat because shout out to Bach, aka Moloch, yeah, on your fucking bodybuilding forums, you fucking chump. I hope you're listening to this. You're a fucking weirdo.
Hey Fred, did you know about this? Did you know about this dude?
About what?
This string being this string being of a motherfucker was all over these bodybuilding forums back in the day. Like, bro, creatine's not going to help you, bro. God thumping you on the head and giving you another chance isn't going to help you, bro. You're the smallest dude. And then he did that pink lipstick on him, bro, before AI. That's the craziest thing.
Well, the bodybuilding forums, like, if you look into them, they were troll boards. Like, they were.
Okay.
I think a lot of them are. I don't even know if they had anything to do with. I'm sure some of it had to do with bodybuilding, but eventually, it's kind of like the Opie and Anthony bullshit, where it's like a lot of them are just like these weird trolls.
Oh, okay.
A lot of weird shit came out of the bodybuilding forums. It's funny that he was a part of that.
Damn, I didn't know.
And it's like he admitted it, and I give you so much credit for during that live when they had him on, and everybody is like trying to engage Bach and all this, and you're like the only person that was reading the chat and being like, so again, that's cool and all, but what about this? And I was like, fuck yes. Like,
well, I'm just because, like, how do you?
Be a dick when you ask the question or anything like that, but
I just don't know.
Can you clarify who's Bullock? Like, and why are you?
Well, what I don't understand
who the fuck is that? Like,
yeah, well, I just don't understand why you have a community of people and you don't look at your chat and engage. Like, you're not that big. You're not big like, say, Tommy, right? How is Tommy supposed to respond to all of his, right? Because he gets thousands of motherfuckers in his shit. But when you're like all these other guys, Chris and Danny, when you're unfiltered, when you're all the, whatever, you're not looking at your chat and paying attention. Like, how does that work?
Well, and Tommy still does attempt to engage with this chat, right? Like, so I think that's where part of it is like, it's interesting to me, I won't mention specific names, but the dynamics with Tommy and creators where they're getting upset with Tommy for having, like, valuing essentially his audience. And it's like, but that's why Tommy does have the audience that he has, is because they feel that he listens to them, and that they have some sort of input in his, whether you agree with him or not, that's exactly why he's popular.
Right.
Like, because people feel connected to what he's doing, and, versus they're not just watching somebody on a screen talk at them. Like,
yeah, pretty much. I think, shit, I wanted to bring that up earlier. We were talking about, just a lot of the popularity. I think it was just Rowan and I in here, but it's like a lot of it is just because he went viral for punching a dude out, and that's kind of it. Like, we'll see if the main popularity and anything maintains. Like, I think he's kind of squandering his moment, if you ask me. But again, I'm not here to shit talk Tommy. I didn't bring Will on I'm not going to do that tonight.
So apparently, they're just like shit talking me and unfiltered chat now because apparently I'm sucking Will's dick.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, dude. First of all, I've said Will can attest to this. I have never particularly liked Unfiltered. And from the go, I even told Will, I was like, I think that interview was a dick move. Like, sure,
definitely was.
And like, sure, you have your responsibility
Stay down.
for participating, I guess, but at the same it's just, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be fucking gaslit and told that wasn't fucking bullshit. It was absolute fucking bullshit.
You know, unfiltered likes to.
Then to pretend that you're not using Will for content when you're literally restreaming. Like, it's so dumb.
So you know what's crazy, man? This is what I can't understand. So why send me all this stuff? So if it was just to get my address, you would just be like, William, I'm going to send you something and then not send it, right? You have my address, okay? But no, he sent me literally like $1,200 probably worth of shit, right? But what the fuck happened? This is where I'm confused, is where he wanted to basically set me the fuck up on this whole McMinnville air show thing. I don't understand the logic, to be honest. And I don't think I ever will.
I think that, I can't get inside the guy's head, but like, I'm just observing, and I don't observe that closely, to be honest, and sometimes that gets me in trouble. But just from what I see, I think it feels like a little bit of that was one part trying to make up for what he did, because I think a lot of us, I think he knows how fucked up that was, and a lot of people started to go hard on him for that. So I think it was one part trying to make up for that, and another part trying to kind of sponsor and control you. Be like, yeah, like if I do one exceptionally good thing, which he says $1,200 is apparently nothing to him, so this is nothing to him, and he wants to buy loyalty, any sort of traction of a following you have. Like, if he sponsors that and he says, oh, it's no big deal, then no matter what, you feel like you owe, which it doesn't seem like you're giving him that, that's what my comment was originally, when I was like, I think that's cool. If he's essentially becoming your producer by giving you
I'm
stuff
thankful,
to help you
right?
get started.
But I'm not a punk. I'm thankful, but I'm not a punk. This dude did the same thing that anybody in MAGA did. Listen, bro, so when I was down there originally with MAGA and Tommy and doing the little security bullshit, I would have to be the one going on to my ex saying, hey, guys, hit the Amazon wish list. Tommy never bought a single piece of gear that had to do with protecting him. So I was getting a bunch of gear and begging my people to get gear. And then when I left the shit and I sold all the shit, because that's what I did, and bought a bunch of shit for the cats, people are like, oh, you owe MAGA money, right? So that's what Tommy did in them. And then now this fool is like, oh, send back the laptops. Like, bitch, I ain't sending you back. Come get them. Come knock on the fucking door.
Yeah, it's such a fucking nod at this point. It's like, he should not have thought that he's going to get, anything back.
Right.
That should have been, if it's going to be a gift,
right,
let it be a fucking gift.
Right.
Right. A gift is given without it's fucking stupid.
Did I show
Anyways, guys, I'm going to go to bed.
All right, Freya, it was good seeing you.
Good seeing you, too.
Thanks for hopping on. You can, if you see me in here, feel free to hop on.
Cool.
That's how it's going to be. This Discord is just going to be like some random special access to.
So when you stream, what are you streaming when you stream?
I'm on YouTube and Twitch. It's
No,
zero.
Oh, so you play video games or what? Is that what you're doing?
So if anybody wants to call me a hypocrite and I'm sucking Will's dick, you go right ahead. But that's really.
Can we not say that? Everybody, listen, bro. Nobody can ever. Hold up. Nobody can ever say is William gay or not, because I was on live talking about eating pussy, even if it got to her for syphilis. I mean, I can't believe I said. I mean, I do eat the pussy, bro. I can't believe I said all that. But there we go. So there is no gay shit around here. It ain't never gonna happen.
This is a left-leaning chat. To be fair, I'm also on yours. But this is if this Discord is a left-leaning Discord, which means
obviously
gay as fuck.
Obviously,
it's gonna be a little gay.
I know who's.
It's gay chicken.
You know, I know as soon as you hear the word Marines, I know where we're sitting on the platform. So
nothing gayer, than a straight Marine, and I'm gonna show that.
Nothing gayer than a straight Marine. That's hilarious. That's a good one. Oh shit.
Freya said they're going to drop a Hail Satan and Unfiltered.
Oh, that's funny. Hail Satan.
Which
because that seems
like
to trigger him up. I mean, I prefer thumb in, you know what I mean?
What is Unfiltered's thing with you though? Like, he does not like Rowan, bro, at all. Not even a little bit. I'm trying to. I felt like I was fighting 13 people just to say something about Rowan. I was like, Rowan is saying this over here, and you could tell he was getting mad. I was saying what Rowan was saying.
I was like, but it's because, I'll be honest, Will, I don't know if anybody was planning to jump you or not. I don't think
oh, look at my little baby.
I can't speak to anybody else, but I can speak to the fact that if you had a gut feeling, like, it's okay to respect that gut feeling. And I was telling you what I was telling him, which is just disengage with the motherfucker. He's using you for fucking content because he has nothing else to fucking use. They're using you as a scapegoat because it's easy to pin the drama and look at what Will's fucking doing as a quick. He had like 160 people in his fucking, you know what I mean? That's not normal for him.
Nah.
Whether he wants to admit it or not. And he was even saying, like, when he had more than that like 50, 60 people left his chat to go look at your shit. And so he knows exactly the fucking game he's playing, right? Even if he just uses you as a 10-minute opener pull, then he can start ranting about what he thinks he knows about Satanism. And you know what I mean? Like, whatever fucking else. He's using that as the jumping point to then talk about the bullshit that he wants to talk about. And I'm sorry, but I'm just not going to fucking sit here and be like, oh no, Unfiltered wasn't trying to use him for content. When, like, yeah, you fucking were. The first time I even heard mention of Unfiltered was when he did that interview with you.
Yeah,
how is that not
easily just like blocked at the same time and just same thing?
I'm not sure, guys,
but same thing. He wanted that.
Like, I'm never gonna push you in a direction, Will, where you fight with this asshole, right?
I gotta say, man, that whole thing.
I'm never going to be like, yeah, he said he was gonna beat your ass. You should touch them.
Get the fuck down, girl. You fucking shit up. I'm about to put you in timeout, bro. These cats are little mini terrorists, bro. You think Antifa's scary, bro? No, these bitches are fucking trouble.
It's late at night. It's Greeble time.
Yeah, they want me to lay the fuck down. It's like the cats want to put me to sleep. Like, relax, bro. What was I gonna say though? No, so Unfiltered, right? I went on his show, so I that's my choice. That's something I did. Now me, if I would have had somebody on my show that is that shit faced, I would have just been like, well, Clip, sorry, man. I'd have been a little, hey, bro, you're a little bit inebriated. Let's get on tomorrow. Let's talk then. Cause you're right. With the shit that was coming out, even me and my own mental illness, I wouldn't know how to right there on the spot help a person, especially when they're so fucking drunk. What can you say or do? I'd have been like, bro, sorry, go take a nap. You know, because you're right. It was getting kind of fucking weird, bro. It was a little bit weird. But you know what? That whole thing.
Some of those nights.
Yeah, well, I do because look, it set me on where I am now, man. It set me on this path where I'm on now. So it was shitty, but it made me, you know, realize, holy shit, bro. You just got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with everybody. You got mental illness, you got PTSD, you got bipolar. Just come the fuck out with it. Because now, I mean, you're upside down. You're acting a fool. You're crying on some shit. Like, damn, you know. And so it set me where I am now, and I'm okay with everything. So I forgot.
I don't think anything was wrong with having that moment. It's just, you know, it's just the way he brought it out.
But you know, man, like everybody was wanting to see me do good, right? And then I was like, one time I was like thinking, oh, well, I'll get a laptop. I'll save up for a laptop, you know? And then he messaged me out of nowhere. It's like, bro, I'll send you one real quick. I'm like, well, shit, if a motherfucker's going to send me something and I need that motherfucker, I'm going to take it. And so that's how it all started. It's just like, man, I just keep circling around to like, what the fuck was the goal? Because I usually am smart about shit. And like Ron was saying, William, if you don't feel comfortable going out there, you might have picked up on some. I picked up on a lot of shit. You know, unfortunately, I've been abused so much in my life, for one. For two, I used to be involved in gangs, right? I know that shit. I know how people try to lure you somewhere. And people are like, well, why the fuck would a grown-ass man lure you all the way to McMinnville? Well, at the very least, take my ass all the way to McMinnville and be like, guess what? Now you're stranded in McMinnville, right? Like you're stranded in some city that you're not even living close to. And so that at the very least, right? But then all the other shit that was going on, like the gay boys trying to go up there. And here's my big thing, though. I'm not going to go anywhere near those two fools because I know that I want to really beat their ass. Like, I'm just banned on YouTube. I don't care. It's called a threat. It shouldn't be a threat, though, because guess what? I didn't go to the air show. I don't put myself anywhere near these individuals. But I know if I am, that it'll be something. So that's why I was like, you know what? Fuck the air show shit.
I kind of want to beat that. What's the one with the mustache?
The one that looks like little Mario? Little Mario?
Yeah, dude. I've seen him smack his boyfriend around. It really makes me want to beat the shit out of him, to be honest.
Whoa. That sounds about right. So Marine saw some shit that we didn't see. Or I don't know. Maybe y'all saw it. I don't know. But yeah.
There's a clip that was sent to me. It's kind of disturbing. I don't know if they play like that, but
it looks like Chris slapped the shit out of Danny, guys, and Marine wanted to beat Chris's ass for slapping Danny around. Well, there you go.
So Danny is the one with the dyed hair, not the mustache?
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mixed them up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
so Danny's
the one with the mustache hit the other one.
Yeah, that's Chris. The one with the mustache is Chris. Yeah,
these people are scum. And like that's what I mean. It's like I don't think they were gonna like jump you either, but I think what the bottom line is like your vibes are right in that they are just not looking out for you and they're gross fucking people. So like I think you should listen to that much. Because you know what? Fuck it. I'll create a stream because I want to do my own thing too. Fuck it. And if this is content, sure. But I'm going to show you how it works. You know, again, I'm going to just leave a door open. I'm not going to go out and fucking search, and I'm going to do other shit. Me and Rowan were talking for like an hour or 2-3 hours before you hopped on, you know? Like it's I'd rather not talk about trauma, but but you fascinate me, so that's why I'm basically a member of your audience, essentially.
You know, I appreciate it. Like I said, man, I used to always try to say before, like, because, man, the thing is, the only thing with you that started just being weird, bro, is like, I'm trying to just not say shit on Tommy. I'm just trying to step away from the shit. Like, that's not the drama I need. He doesn't want it. We agreed. Everything's cool. And so that was the only thing with you is like, I can't really just be on here.
No. And that's the thing is like I want to make positive content that if you do watch me, I want you to be able to enjoy. If I do have anything like that, because there is like I do have a bone to pick with what I call MAGA. Not any individual, like not Tommy as a person, but like if there is crossfire there, like I would just encourage you to just kind of click away from that stuff if it comes from me.
Oh, well, I mean, I could listen to some shit. I'm just saying I will never be,
I'm not,
on here.
I'm not doing it to rile anyone up.
Yeah, I just won't be on here.
I mean, honestly, Marines and I were talking, like, about, like, Satanism and shit. Like, we don't, it's, like, the drama shit is it's fucking boring. Like, that's why I'm trying to, like, encourage you, like, just don't even fucking pay it any heed or attention or feed it. Like I said, I don't think Tommy or Angry Oregonian or those folks were going to necessarily jump you, but I'm still going to say that I don't feel like Unfiltered had good intents. I don't care how much the MAGA crowd is screaming he did. I don't agree. Sorry. Like, it just given through his sheer actions, like, I don't agree with that assessment, and I don't think you should continue hanging around with somebody who has that sort of intent anyways, because if it does make you feel like people are going to come after you, then that's a fucking negative. Like, I don't know. I think you made the right choice in not going either way. Also, try not to feed into the drama by saying, like, I don't know if, because I wasn't in the stream earlier, but someone was trying to say you were threatening to dox people. Don't even give into that fucking bullshit, even though it feels like, you know what I mean, like the right thing with a bully. They're gonna end up using that against you, and it becomes a weird tit for tagging. So I really do feel like, Will, if you like focus on the content you've been doing,
lay down,
stay consistent with it. Like,
there's so much content like that's good. Like
right.
Without that too, like
without that sort of MAGA drama crowd, like shit, you could even still do, like, if you wanted to do like conservative content or whatever, but you don't have to involve people like Unfiltered, whoever else either.
Like that thing with you were saying Trump dubs in the chat, and I was like with the gun thing, and I was like, oh, let me look that up. I saw it was a Supreme Court decision, and it was like, this is cool because that's like between like learning like a story like that, we can do some further research, and it's like that stuff is fun for me. You get to get deeper into a story.
So I don't know why I thought it was Trump, but yeah, I for some reason I thought it was Trump. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, yo, shout out Trump. But you're right, Supreme Court, man, that's pretty crazy.
That's another thing too is like it was actually like 2 months ago. So this is how a lot of this shit works too, where it's like this stuff passes in like the dry news. It's like a Supreme Court ruling, and it's like that's kind of boring news, and then it gets washed through the news a couple times, and then it ends up in like a content curator who's reposts it with a headline that's like, thank you Trump for doing this, and that's what gets shared. And so it's like, you know, and you just scrolling by and you don't even register. It's like, it's nobody's fault. It's just this environment we're in is so fucked, and it's another reason why I wanted to grab a microphone and start yelling at people.
Angry Oregonian, you're really trying to insert yourself into this situation with me and Unfiltered. This is what I don't understand about people, the internet. Everybody wants to force themselves into something with somebody else. It's like, for fuck's sakes. Like, I appreciate you and your wife. How many times do I got to say this? But you keep trying to insert yourself into this me and Unfiltered thing. And it's just, for what reason? For what reason, man?
Anyways. To be fair, I think he feels like since he organized the event, he just wants to be clear that he wasn't trying to attack you. That's kind of the vibes I get from Angry right now, is he's insisting that he had, he did not intend on harming you or anything like that as an organizer of this.
Look,
going to the air show.
So Angry Oregonian had no idea what the fuck was going on because Unfiltered didn't tell him. At the same time, I was trying to message Unfiltered on his X, but he don't get on that motherfucker like all of us, man. He maybe every once in a while check it, and so he had no idea what the whole thing that was going on. So I don't think Angry had any ill will for me, man. I think him and his wife have the most. I don't know, you call it love, but most, they want to be good people, because when shit was going on yesterday, man, I don't know, shit gets dark for me sometimes, but when shit was going on yesterday, him and his wife called me. And so just them calling me kind of just helped my whole mood, man. And so, no, I don't think Angry has anything to do with any ill will for me. And
I didn't realize he organized it, and everything I've seen from Angry's actually kind of chill.
Yeah, he had talked to, I think, Unfiltered, hell, I don't know if it was months ago or something, to like set it up or something, and then like Unfiltered got like a whole spot on the side of the runway there, and like it was gonna be me and Angry and him and whatever. But yeah, it's just bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't understand, but it's bullshit. Like, if I could have met Angry, that would have been cool. Maybe me and Angry got to go do something. So what games you play, man?
You gotta be okay with people say hell no too,
Well, yeah.
Because everything's so tied up.
Yeah. Well, I think Angry would hang out for sure, but
as for games, dude, I've been like playing less games lately, but like.
So if you go live on Twitch, what are you doing then? Don't tell me you're in the bathtub or the hot tub. I mean.
Yeah, I only do jacuzzi streams.
Oh,
that's actually a good idea. Hot tub stream.
Hey, Rowan, I'm signing up. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
Well, like as far as streaming goes, like I never actually stream. Like I was just playing a racing. Like I was playing like Mario Kart with my friends earlier, but like I never streamed this shit. Rowan and I were playing this puzzle game yesterday called Big Walk, and like she helped me because like we're playing the game, but also I kind of used that as an opportunity to test the stream.
Right.
And that was fun.
Well, that's cool. There's that one group. There's that one game. I forget what it's called. Jackbox or something. You ever heard of that one?
Oh, I love that shit,
dude. Sometimes I watch my favorite streamer, bro, and they'll pop that shit up. You gotta be one of the first ones to get in that motherfucking, the room that you play on there. And bro, those Jackbox games are so fucking fun, man.
Yeah, you can play remotely. So have you played that, Rowan?
I have, yes, especially during COVID. In fact, that was like one of the games my congregation played a lot during COVID. we would play that, and Among Us. Among Us was another one.
I suck at that fucking bitch ass game, bro. I don't ever want to play that game. Yeah, that game, I suck, bro. I'm just running around not knowing what the fuck's going on, and somebody picks me and it's over. It's like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I kind of love games like that, though. Where, like, it's like one of you got to lie to the other one.
Well, thank you for the 47 people tuned in. I appreciate you guys. We're just kind of talking with Marines and Rowan here, so.
Thumbs up in the chat.
Yeah, I'm busy converting Will to Satanism.
I've learned so much through Rowan right now, guys. I'm like a Satanist master. I'm like the He Devil. Is it the He Devil or what's it called?
I don't know. You could call yourself a warlock if you're particular.
Oh, there we go. I might have to join this shit, bro. Warlock? I've always wanted to be like a fucking warlock. I'm a warlock in the fucking D&D game already, so.
Pretty dope.
Shoot, fucking.
He's the one that makes the pact, right?
You better watch out, guys.
With the devil.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about all that, but I could be like, I could be like half a devil. I could be half a devil warlock, but
That reminds me of an event somebody planned a couple years ago. It was like it was a satanic, like, I forget exactly what it was. It was like an event, and they were selling the tickets, and to prevent like people coming in that were, you know, trying to protest or whatever, they had people, quote, sign away their soul to the devil. Like they would, it's like a fake thing because we don't actually like believe in that. But if you're like a Christian evangelical, you know, like you might believe that. So you're not going to sign nothing like that. Oh.
That's funny.
But yes, I'm with Satanism, Will, just so you know, I'm an atheist that just uses, it's like a whole thing that just uses the metaphor of Satan to represent my deeply held values, which are compassion, wisdom, and justice. And I see the story of like the fall of Satan just a little bit differently. Like I see it as rebelling against a tyrannical authority, not necessarily like, I don't know, just trying to be fallen from God and be evil and be against all good things. It's more just like persevering even against like insurmountable odds. So yeah, that's the nutshell version.
So is this ice goddess? Is this one of your friends? This ice goddess.
Oh, like looking on your chat?
No. The governess or whatever she goes by. I don't know. She's really wilding out. Like every time I get online, bro, it's somebody else I've never seen before posting about this person.
I'm not at liberty to say anything.
Well, there we go.
Yeah. She blocked me, so.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, like we were chill, and but then she was just so hyper focused on the takedowns, and I'm like, yo, I ain't talking about that all the time. I'm living my life, and it's just like I couldn't respond all the time in the way that she wanted. And
listen, bro. So when I was on the fuck MAGA thing, remember what? So when I was on the fuck MAGA thing, right within those 2 or 3 days of me, like, you know, coming out on bipolar, I need to do better, bro. The amount of fucking, I'm like, bro, I have like 60 some messages on my ex, and when I go to look, it's all her. I'm like, bro, chill out. Like, this and this and this. I'm like, girl, don't you know I'm the one that hated these guys for the longest? I know everything. You're not going to tell me something new.
Yeah,
I don't have any ill will towards her. Yeah.
No, same thing. It's like I know she's just been through a lot, and it's like that's the thing is I'm giving her kind of the same empathy I saw you when you were in your let's call it the formatic phase.
She definitely needs that.
So, and that's all it is. And but like I kept waking up to like, oh, fuck you, and I'm never speaking to anybody again, and and I just can't bear this fucking responsibility all the fucking it's like that's not my bag, baby. So the next time I woke up with her blocking me, which happened like 5 different times, I was like, okay, I'm sorry, that's it, but I'm going to have to block and just call it there. Like I really wish her well, and I hope she again separates from this entire world, because there's so many fucking communities that I bet would love and accept her
right
easily.
That's some good advice. That's some good. Yeah. I was lucky to find.
The direction we're pushing, you towards too, right? Everybody needs to be pushed in that direction of like, nobody can subsist off of drama and hate and paranoia. Like it will make you sick. It will make you sicker. And then you won't ever be able to do the things that do matter, right? Like, I don't know. Like,
kind of like an addiction too. Like it's its own kind of addiction to be like pissed off in a pointed direction.
Man, some people say it's hard to be hateful. For me, it was easy to be hateful. It was just so easy to wake up every day, fuck what's going on, fuck my life, fuck your life, fuck everybody's life, and just fuck this and fuck that and all the fucks. We see, remember people say zero fucks? No, I was all the fucks. And it was just so easy. But like, I tell you what though, the stress that's off me, bro, that I don't have to log in on X every day and look for something that's happened bad to somebody or whoever, and then go online and scream about it for 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever the fuck I used to do. Like, bro. And again, bro, for me, I wasn't accomplishing nothing. There's nothing to accomplish for me even doing that. Like, me just say if I did expose something is not going to stop the person that's I'm supposedly trying to expose from stopping whatever the fuck it is they're doing, right? So if you look at it that way, you're not even, like William, you're not even doing shit. You're not doing anything beneficial, you know?
We're talking about like the difference between talking about people versus talking about ideas. And it's it's same thing for me. It's like easy to feel pissed off, especially when I'm already pissed off. Like I feel good. Like fuck you. I don't want to feel better. But like, oh shit, I lost exactly where I was going to go with that. Talking about people versus talking about ideas. Like, I think rolling it from one to the other can be good. Like, it's not, if you're going to be talking about people, that's fine sometimes. But if you can really roll it into talking about ideas in general, where it's not so much fuck this individual and I hope this person dies or whatever, then like I think that's a good way to do it. But it's hard. It takes time.
Will, are you familiar with like the myth of Sisyphus? That book I referenced to you kind of like talks a little bit about this. But it basically, so the myth of Sisyphus describes a myth where there's a man named Sisyphus, and it changes, depending on which iteration of the story, is punished by the gods. And I forget exactly why he's punished by the gods, but he is cursed
for taking fire from the gods and giving it to humanity.
Well, that's that, but Sisyphus is a different character.
Okay. Yeah. I fucked up.
So he is essentially cursed to roll this boulder up a hill, and then as soon as it gives up the hill, it rolls down, and he has to roll the boulder up the hill for eternity, right? And we think of that as this horrible punishment because it's like, what the fuck is he doing other than rolling a goddamn boulder up the hill just for it to roll down again? And the book I referenced to, the philosopher Albert Camus, he talks about how life might not have an inherent meaning. Like, we're not born with a user, manual of like, here's your life's purpose, here's what you do, like, go on and do your fucking thing. Life is kind of like indifferent. Like, the universe is indifferent to us, and a lot of people find that very scary, which it is in a lot of ways extremely scary. But there's also a very weird beauty to it, because if there's no attached meaning to all of this, then we can attach our own fucking meaning. And that's kind of fucking cool, like, no matter how you spin it. And so that was the book that I referenced to you, by the way. And it really helped me, like, 10 years ago when I was extremely, I was suicidal as fuck. Like, it was bad. It was real bad. I had to do a inpatient program for a bit and all of that. So, and that was one of the, Albert Camus, the myth of Sisyphus, was like one of those philosophies that just kind of snapped me out of it. I hate to say it that way, but I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, if life is so indifferent and meaningless, well then fuck it, I'm gonna make it a fucking party. Like, let's go. So, anyways, not to rant, but that was what I was trying to tell you about.
I appreciate it. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't read that book yet, but you know, I'm gonna have to get it on Amazon. Piss people off, you know.
Well, it's a pretty heavy read, so even if you just like YouTube it or
somebody told me 2 weeks ago to
know.
read some book called The Art of War, and that fucking ain't good. That just put me in a whole mood, man. No, I'm just kidding. I read The Art of War a long time ago, but
Art of War is good. Yeah, it's good to read a lot of different things, even if you don't necessarily agree with it. That way, you know what it is.
For me, I'm not gonna lie, reading's hard for me, and I get not reading because my attention span is fucked, and I like movies and being distracted. So I'm trying to think of like a movie that also resonates on that level. Like, I guess a recent one would be Everything Everywhere All at Once, but it's kind of like a lot, and I don't know how a lot of people.
It's very artsy. Yeah, very
it's a little artsy. I'm trying to think of like something else that makes me feel that way. But like that's kind of how the things I look at as movies. That's the stuff that resonates with me. But I do have to check out that book because I gotta read more. You know, we all talk about the literacy rate, but what the fuck are we all doing about it? You gotta read, I guess.
boy, I'm the most popular motherfucker in this group of people. Bro, I'm just so like, bro, I cannot. This happened before with me and you. We were talking one time. And I think you said something about taking a shit or something, or taking a dump. I forget what the last thing we talked about was, bro. It was you were doing some shit. But look, bro, it's like I can log off of this motherfucker for 3 days, right? Go cold turkey. And then I log in somewhere and I just look at a video and there's somebody talking about Will or something Will. Like, for fuck's sakes, bro. Like, I will be here even when I'm gone, my friend. 6 months from now, I could disappear and people will still be talking about William. It's crazy. I'm a hell of a character, man.
You seen any good movies lately, Will?
Oh, you know, that's a good. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Oh, what did I watch recently that was good?
In general.
Bro, the new Spider-Man is kind of weird. Like, I
didn't see it.
Yeah, I would wait.
Okay.
Damn, what was it? Hold up, man. Now you're making me really. I gotta go.
Like, I'm blanking.
Yeah, so am I, man. I'm stoned a little bit, so I gotta go watch and see what I watched recently. I kind of forgot. I shouldn't be awake right now. I don't know how the fuck I'm awake. Usually at this point, I'm fucking fall the fuck asleep. I know there's a couple
watch parties on my other Discord with like friends, so like there's no reason why I can't start doing that shit for like on here too. Wouldn't be able to stream the content, but like I can do.
Right. Is it like this thing where like you all say 3, 2, 1, we all start the movie?
If I were to like make content for a watch along, I would do it like that.
Right.
But if we're in here in Discord, like I can stream it on Discord, no problem, and we can just like watch that together. Like I'm watching.
What we're talking about, chat's probably like, what the hell are these guys talking about? But dude, people actually do that, live stream movies and shit, man. And they all watch.
Basically, do it every day.
Yeah. Damn, what was the last good one? Oh, you know what I haven't watched, man? The new Jackass.
Is that out?
Yeah, supposedly it's the final too. I don't know. You know, you always hear that it's
much this summer.
Yeah. Supposedly, like, you know, you'll hear these movies. Oh, it's supposed to be the final, but is it really the final? You never know. Those guys are getting old as fuck, though.
I know. I say that every new
right.
I say that.
Bro, the funniest one was the grandpa with the balls, bro, and it got stuck in the Coke machine. Do you remember?
Is that like the second one?
I forget, bro, but I'll never forget it the rest of my life, bro. Like, that's imagine hanging out with those guys for a day, bro. What the fuck? You know, remember where they were taking dumps in the actual shitter, bro? Like, it was just supposed to be a display model, and they were taking shits, bro. Like,
you guys ever see CKY?
I don't think so.
That was like pre-Jackass, but it was like Bam Margera's thing. It was like his skate videos, and they were doing these pranks and skits, and that's what became Jackass. And it's like You got to look up some of the shit that dude see, because that was like, it wasn't even on TV. They were doing like, it was just a guy, like one of their friends walking up to a window at a fancy restaurant, putting his butt cheeks against the window and taking a shit. Like, it's just everybody fucking sees it, and they're like, it's disgusting, but people are, it's like the precursor to the fucked up shit that people do now for content. So
I tell you what,
that shit as a kid, so I guess now I'm hip.
The most recent shit movie I've ever watched is Evil Dead, the new Evil Dead Burn.
Oh shit!
Did you watch that?
No.
Well,
I missed so much.
Well, anyways,
that's one I really wanted to watch, though.
Listen, bro. Well, I can't say online, but on YouTube, but I can help you out with your movie woes, my friend. We just can't say on YouTube. Damn, what was the last good one I watched, though, man? What the hell? I'm looking through all of them, and I'm like, dang. I watch a lot of TV shows, bro. Like, I love, have you ever watched any of the Power TV shows, The 50 Cent, 50 Cent produces them. It's called Power. Anyways, it's about like drug dealers and shit, man. So kind of my type of genre. Not maybe good for some other people, but that's a good one. Like I like the Ozarks. That's not been on for a while though. Ozarks is a good TV. I do a lot of like, bro, who I'm watching now that's good is Reacher. You seen that one yet?
My mom loves it.
Yo, your mom loves it. Not me, but my mom loves it. I don't know, man. I just kind of like it.
She turned on an episode when I was over there for Thanksgiving last year, and it was good. It was good.
Okay.
Fucking jacked.
Bro, did you see him recently where like his neighbor was mad that he was driving around on a motorcycle and his neighbor went out there and got in front of him and like pushed his motorcycle and did all this shit, and finally he hit him a few times and that was it. And he's crying, oh, like, bro, you pushed down the dude's motorcycle and swung on him, bro. You got what you got, bro. Like, and you know what's crazy is he was cool after the motorcycle got, like, even when the motorcycle got pushed down, he's like, whatever. He went to pick it back up, but then when he got kicked or hit, he was like, fuck this.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
Like, what are you doing messing with this guy? What? Yeah.
Fuck him up. And his kids are on the bike, like, I go home.
Right?
Why'd you fuck with my dad? He's Reacher. Did you know my dad's Reacher? He's Reacher.
The kids are just looking like, bro, you fucked with my dad. You picked the wrong dude. The dude's big, like that. Like I forget the name of the actor, but he's a big fella, dude.
He's from that one show. It was so fucking funny. Blue Mountain State.
Oh, the football.
Yeah, he was like the quarterback.
Okay. I remember, bro.
He's part of the show.
Yeah, I remember now. That's crazy. Yeah, but why are you messing with that dude for?
Like a fucking lunatic. He just wanted to start shit. I remember the story.
Yeah, no, I remember, bro. I remember like he like tried getting in front of the Jack Reacher, and then he tried like doing something weird, and then Jack Reacher was like, what's going on? Maybe he was confused at why his neighbor was doing this. And so he took off his helmet, and when he went to do that is when they kicked over or pushed over the bike. And then so he reaches over just to put his bike back up, like, and then he gets, I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, yeah, bro, you're just.
I like this top comment here. Afterwards, the neighbor stole Keanu Reeves' car and kicked his dog.
Oh, that's funny. You love all the newer Evil Dead movies. Well, I'm not going to spoil it for my buddy here, but I don't know. Maybe I just like the old ones better. I don't know.
I mean, I love, yeah. The first one is like its own thing because it's basically like this shitty student film.
Right.
But like, I love it. But 2 and 3 are like more and more comedic. 2 is the best. I mean, a bunch of people like Army of Darkness more, but I like 2.
I'll tell you this.
I like the remake. Yeah, I like the remakes. I like the new ones too. I
didn't see
the new one, but
Did you watch the newer Final Destination?
No.
Pretty good,
That
man.
one I didn't.
You know what? It sounds so corny. Those really, supposedly, from what I learned as an adult, those weren't too hot on the adult scene. The Final Destinations. I loved it as a kid, as a young adult, and so I went into this thing like, oh, how's it going to be? Hey, you know what, man? It's worth a watch. The new Final Destination is pretty decent.
Yeah, I do like the series. That second one fucked me up. I remember watching that when I was a kid. It's like this kid, like
which one had the logging?
The logging, I think, was the second one.
Okay, yeah, that one fucked me up too.
Generation.
You know what got me is contrary to popular belief. I love to lift weights, but back when that shit happened, remember when in the weight room when the shit snapped and bro, I was just like, I was paranoid around weights for like 2 months, bro. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna use free weights. Free weights can't hurt me. Anything with a, you know, no, we can go down the rabbit hole with that bitch, bro. So many situations in those movies are good.
How about the girls in the tanning beds?
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Yep. That was, bro, so good movies.
Not Final Destination, but Saw 2.
Oh, Saw.
Scene where they throw the girl in the pit with all of the, yeah. Oh my god, it gives you the heebie-jeebies. Oh my god.
That's the worst part. Easily.
Thank you again for everybody tuning in. 36 people still at whatever the fuck time this is. I don't know how the fuck you 36 people are alive and not asleep, but thank you for tuning in. My day was better.
Oh my god, it's 4:38. Oh my fucking god.
My day's better. I get to hang out with Marine and fucking Rowan. Wait, what time is it? Holy shit! Wait a minute. What did you just say?
It is 4:30 a.m. where I'm at.
Damn, you're fucked. You're actually cooked. I don't know. Yeah, you're cooked.
Fuck. I do this to myself every once in a while. It's fine though.
I forget.
I'm used to the overnight, so yeah.
It's more fun when you're streaming.
Yeah. Dude, my chat's not even like typing, bro. They probably all fell asleep, bro. Let's be real. At least 22 of these motherfuckers is asleep. They forgot to just turn it off. Bro, yeah, look at you, bro. You about to fall asleep. We're all about to fall asleep. You can't be doing that yawning shit, bro.
I know. Fuck no.
I'm already stoned and ready to lay out, bro, and just kick it, bro. I didn't know I was gonna be on here. I just heard Rowan say, "Hey, we're in the Discord chat." I'm like, "Fuck it, let's go." I like Rowan.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
I'll always have Rowan's back and Marine's back. I'll always have Rowan's back. I don't care who says what. I don't give a fuck how many viewers I lose, man. Like, Rowan's always been nice to me from the beginning and gave me a fucking mic in the spaces when everybody else was taking my mics. Although she did do it one fucking time. She's like, "Oh, we're not letting William talk." I'm like, "Motherfucker."
Can I be honest as to why that was?
I mean, I would understand.
It was because Tommy was in the space, and I knew that there was not good, you know what I mean, between y'all, and I wasn't going to let the tiny platform that I have be a battleground between y'all. You know what I mean? Like that. I'll be straight up honest with you. Like, I'm not going to put you on a stage when I know that there's some stuff going on, right? Like, I'm not here to craft a will crash out. You know what I mean? And that space was very contentious, and there were, and I was like, you know what, Will, like, I think Will's got this another time, and sure enough, you did. You had it way better, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't want to cause unnecessary bullshit and strife. Like, truly. I'm trying to have, like, dialogue with people that I disagree with, and I'm not here to stir up a shit show between you and Tommy. Like, and I even asked Tommy, I was like, "Are you comfortable with Will in a space with you?" And he said yes. So it is, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to try to stir up animosity between y'all. That was just a space where I felt like that wasn't going to not be a thing. So I'm not gonna fucking do it. Like, it's that simple. But now you guys are, you know, have like a truce thing set up. And the last couple of spaces y'all have been in together, it's been fine. So, yeah.
My cat goes crazy whenever Ronan talks because there's a little bit of a, I don't know, screech on the end of it. So it's like the cat is like wanting to fucking get up here and act crazy. You know what I mean? You know the little feedback. You know how cats got like 15 times hearing better than us. So it's like, yeah, I'm like, chill out.
Yeah, I think I am going to turn in for the night.
Yeah, man, I think I'm close to it too. So it was nice talking to you guys. Rowan, Marine, I'll catch you guys next time.
All right, man. Thanks for, again, pop in.
Sounds like a plan.
See me and see us in here.
Later, brother.
Don't focus on the negative shit. Don't even bring people's name. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking dead to you, dude. Like, don't engage with it any further because it just ends up feeding it. Like, I'm sure right now Unfiltered is listening to this.
He
You
is,
know what I mean?
because
So,
he's
like,
very mad. He's texted me. He says he's like, you pussy. How you like your new friend circle? I said, well, shit, my friend circle's pretty good. How you doing? You so concerned or whatever the fuck you're doing. I'm so in tune with talking to these guys. I'm not concerned about what he's doing, but he's concerned about who I'm talking to. So,
right.
Anyways,
but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, just don't fucking feed into it because that's what they end up doing is they just end up restreaming it for their own bullshit. And yeah, so on that note, I think it was a pretty good, casual, chill.
All right.
And this helped me out too, so I appreciate that because like I'm just.
Yep.
I would be more like you, where you just get up and go. But like I like tweaking shit because I like playing with my toys.
Yep. Shit. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off of here though.
All
right. Later, guys.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Well, guys, that was kind of cool. You couldn't really put faces on people, but that was Rowan and Marine. So everything's okay, baby girl. You good. Chill out now. Like, I wonder, are you okay? Is there something going on I need to know about? My little kitty is acting a little extra special. The great thing is I pay $220 a month in pet insurance. So if anything was to ever happen to these ladies, they go right to the emergency room. You okay? Yeah. I think it was just the feedback on the phone was making her go crazy. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Great night. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Maybe afternoon. We'll see how it goes. Be cautious of all the snakes waiting for you to come close to bite and inject the deadly venom. Damn. Sean, that's kind of fucked up. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. I will catch you guys tomorrow morning or afternoon, depending. Unfiltered's gonna stay talking shit. That dude is completely butthurt. He's way out of his element. He's way out of his comfort zone right now. He's never had to be this type of person. So he has no, like, people talk about I need to control my emotions. Like, bro, get your boy. Is he really still talking crazy? Like, I haven't even, like, bro, what? He's mad because he was trying to get my viewers down to $4.99. I said if he can get my viewers down to $4.99, I'd give him back laptops. that he gifted me. He didn't complete the goal. And then he keeps text messaging me, I'm a pussy. Bro, where was this 3 days ago? I'm still confused. Anyways, I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care what the idiot does. He needs to tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m. You know, our normal live. If he wants to stay and use me as content, he's gonna have to get up a little earlier than normal. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I will see you guys, well, later today at some point.